our little work area here. The cabinets are an excellent idea to keep things out of sight. Our mow right by display that we put up. This is for farmers here. I keep track of, since we moved here with this dry erase board, of the year 2016, 2017, 2018 events. You'll see, like in the fall, when do we fertilize? October 12th, 16, October 10th and 17. This October, I'll put that down. When did the corn pop up? Corn popped up 5/9, May 9th, April 28th that year, and May the 10th this year. So I do everything like the beans. Rip the ends open, feel their ends, spray, plant, other farmers plant, beans pop up, fertilizer spray, harvest, bushels per acre and price. I do that with all the crops: corn, beans, wheat, and second crop beans. I used to keep track of taxes, but it seems like instead of them being the public servants, I'm the servant to them. And I got so mad I'm not going to keep track of taxes, because every time you look at it you get madder and madder. Other notes on here: wasp spray, spray the eaves, light fixtures 6/1, 7/15, 8/30, Japanese beetles, June 15th to 8/15, prune, February, March, apple, cherries, grapes. First spray May 24th on the leaves, had holes on. Here's where I keep tallies of the rain by month: 2016, 2017, 2018 so far. And down here I mark the actual days in a month. April 3rd we had 2.3, April 16th we had 1.5, April 19th we had 5 inches or 0.5 of snow. Up here I keep track of the latest snow in a year. April 19th we had snow, 4/29/18 we had a frost. And here I noted a frost on the corn. It came out okay. The beans I wasn't sure of, but they came out okay too on a little bit heavier frost. But you can see how I keep track of the rain month by month, day by day. Then on the totals, I will take that total up here for the monthly total. It's a nice little handy board, and it takes a little bit to set up, maybe an hour or two, but it only takes 5 seconds to write down the data once these events occur, and it's a handy little thing. Now the workbench is really nice. If you are a higher energy person, and this is very nice. I've got every shoe for every outdoor occasion here for outdoor events. The sink is a very nice thing to have in the house. It's over our Geo unit. You look at the Softener Salt Dolly website.com website, and you'll see it. Here we've got the water heater in here, the salt tub in here, the kinetical softening system in here, and the pressure tank in here, all insulated and very neat. And you don't have to worry about it freezing. It's about, I would say, from the outside temperature to what's in there is a 50-degree difference. Here we've got the Softener Salt Dolly system, where I never lift another salt bag again. You can read about that or see about that in the softenersaltdolly.com website. Here is a nice thing, just like the door stops on the outside. I've got a little connection here that keeps the breeze from blowing the door shut. This is the finished ceiling of the garage, where we've used the 1x2 plastic boards that we got at Lowe's, and where there used to be cracks from the heat and cold expansion from 90-degree summers to 20-degree winters. The expansion creates those cracks in your ceiling. And we just went ahead, since we have such a nice ceiling, and put these plastic strips up, and we'll never see those ugly separation marks in our ceiling. We had probably 5 of these had lines in them created. 1 or 2 was really visible. So for 20-30 years we should not have a problem with any kind of unsightly cracks in our ceiling in the garage. Works really nice. Came out here and I noticed that I didn't tell you about the, we used to have the generator wire, flexible 1-inch, 1 1/4 inch flexible conduit coming up over here and draping down. Didn't look too good at all. So I tried to figure out how to get it covered up, and this is plastic spouting. And I took a 1x1 board, anchored it to the wall, then I anchored this spouting to that 1x1 board and finished it off, and it looks a heck of a lot better than what that unfinished flexible conduit draping up and down over there. I used some excess pieces over here that was left over as a facing on this shelf. We put our screens up here, and a couple bolts anchor it there, and a couple bolts anchor it here, and a couple at the end. But you can see how that's spider webs there. You can see how firm it fits there and how nice of a finish that is. So some plastic spouting came in handy, and we got creative with it, and we finished off this wall real nice. I'd like to put some pictures up there, in fact.